Hello guys, Donald aka Blood Baron 115 here, coming at you today with a lot of technical issues. Really dumb audio issues. But no, really, it's BBGW week 27, my dudes. Let's talk about the night. What's going on tonight? Strowman, he has some things to say. Shayna Baszler and Peyton Royce are going at it from their match that was set up last week. No DQ, so Shayna can finally get her hands on Peyton without any problems. Pete Dunne is taking on Carl Anderson in a rematch from his debut match, which was 3 weeks ago. He came to a draw with Pete Dunne and Carl Anderson. They came to a draw when they fought 3 weeks ago. Yes, that's the timing that I'm trying to talk about. I was trying to make sure all the entrances are off. Okay, and then Big E is taking on Luke Gallows because these teams have been feeding the club, and the New Day, they've been going at it, singles matches each week. Becky Lynch, she has some things to say. We're going to skip over that. Dynamo taking on Kevin Owens because Hardcore Parkour, which consists of Dynamo and Roland, are taking on Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn for the Duo Championships at Titans Rising. I believe, is that what we decided the next pay-per-view name is? And then Beastly is taking on Shinsuke Nakamura for the Elite Championship because Beastly lost it at the last pay-per-view, and this is his rematch. Finally calling it in on Shinsuke Nakamura. Now let's get started here. But Braun Strowman has some things to say. Also, I just sprayed some spray stuff. Lavender. Scent Melodies Lavender. Because it was stanky in here. So yeah, I sprayed that, and it's just like I think I sprayed too much because it's overpowering, and I'm having a hard time breathing. So that's I can just taste lavender. I also want to apologize because I said I was gonna be doing this at like 4 o'clock. That was my plan, was to do it at like 4 or 5 o'clock, was to stream this. But like I said, it was possible it would have to be earlier. Turns out it had to be earlier. My tongue feels weird from all the lavender. Alright, I'm getting into it. Last week, the coalition was broken up because of one man, Shinsuke Nakamura. They got what they want out of Shinsuke, Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn. They got what they want out of the coalition, leaving me and Cersei behind. They weren't there for us. And then 2 weeks ago, I got screwed by Chris Jericho in a match to determine the number 1 contender for the World Championship. And they're nowhere to be seen. Not a single sight of them to help me out. So Shinsuke, I want you. I know you're busy tonight, but we are having a match. I want you. Tearing the coalition apart. Shinsuke has come face to face with Braun Strowman. You think you have what it takes to beat me? Once we're in a match, I will destroy you. If you think you can have a match with me, I will break your face. Maybe at the pay-per-view, you can challenge me, but tonight, I'm taking on Beastly. I'll see your punk ass at the pay-per-view Titans Rising for the championship. You better bring a face guard for my knee to your face. And that is all. That is all for the promo. These men need to shut the fuck up. I wish there was just an easier end promo button. Because all things that needed to be said have been said. Shinsuke and Braun Strowman now set to have a match at Titans Rising for the Elite Championship, it sounds like. Or maybe it's just a singles match. I can't tell what Braun's true motivations here are. But it seems like he wants Shinsuke real bad. I don't know if he cares about the Elite Championship in this situation, but if Shinsuke is still champion after tonight, it very well could be them for the Elite Championship at Titans Rising. But now we have Shayna Baszler versus Peyton Royce with Billie Kay in her corner, because Shayna has been getting screwed constantly by Billie Kay in matches against Peyton Royce. There was a match 3 weeks ago. Peyton Royce won via pin after multiple distractions from Billie Kay. Last week, Shayna Baszler won via DQ when Peyton Royce, it was either Peyton Royce or Billie Kay, attacked her with a steel chair. And then last week, the same thing happened with a steel chair getting involved and Shayna getting hit with it. Also at the pay-per-view, Shayna was hit by, or distracted by Billie Kay, and Billie Kay even came in and interrupted the match against Alexa Bliss, and Shayna picked it up, win by DQ there because, you know, Billie Kay attacked her. But tonight, we have another match with Peyton Royce, because last week Shayna finally said something about it. She was like, no, this ain't happening no more. I want Billie Kay. And Peyton Royce said, hey, you can fight me again. But this time there's a no DQ match, so even if a steel chair gets involved, Shayna can still possibly pick up the win here against Peyton. And if Billie Kay gets involved, Shayna still has a chance at winning. She just wants a chance at actually winning a match. But so far in this match, Billie Kay yet to interfere, and Shayna being very dominant against Peyton. And a clothesline, lots of clotheslines and running knees to Royce so far. And, oh, Spinebuster taking Royce down. Billie Kay now getting up on the apron, distracting Baszler. Oh, and Peyton using the distraction to get a strike from behind on Baszler, but Baszler blocks the second one and going with some swift punches to the gut and the face. And Baszler now Irish whipped off the ropes and speared by Peyton Royce. Kick to the chest. Peyton picking Baszler up to her feet. Baszler dodging away from a punch and kicking Royce in the gut, and now an overhand punch to the face. Knocks Royce down, but Royce back to her feet. Irish whipping Baszler over that top rope onto the apron. Oh, and decides this is a good moment to taunt. Was not a good moment to taunt. And now Royce sent over the top rope to the outside. Both women now fighting outside the ring. And even though this is a no disqualification match, there are still countouts. So this match going to the outside may not be beneficial for either of these women. But currently, Baszler just decimating Royce. And sent into the steel steps a second time. Baszler now tearing the steps off of the steps, breaking the steps in half. Count of 6. Oh, and sent into the steel post now. Baszler getting into the ring. Count of 7. Getting back out. I think she was just trying to break that count. Count back to 1. And these women still fighting outside the ring. And Baszler getting Irish whip, but just falls to her down to the ground. And Royce now back in control, but not for long, with an arm drag from Baszler stopping that. And now a suplex. Oh, stalling suplex from Baszler. Count of 6. Count of 7. And Royce sent back into the ring. Baszler following suit. Count broken. And Royce up to her feet. Oh, pin attempt here from Baszler. 1, 2. Royce manages to kick out of that pin attempt. And now, oh, going for a suplex there, but Royce rakes the eye of Baszler. And now, snap suplex. And a pin attempt. Baszler kicks right out, though. She may not have a good time seeing right now, but she is not out of energy yet. She is still fully in this. Throwing Royce into the corner. Royce with a elbow to the face of Baszler. And Baszler now bouncing off the ropes. And another spear. Oh, no. There was a spear attempt by Royce, but countered into a DDT by Baszler, who's just staring up her opponent at the moment. Goes for a kick to the gut, but Royce catches the leg, sweeps the other one. Now going for the one-legged Boston Crab here on Baszler. And Baszler flips over, kicking Royce off of her now. And going for a belly-to-back suplex, but elbowed in the face by Royce. And now sent into the ropes, or sent into the corner again. And Billie Kay using this chance to distract Baszler. And now a reverse DDT by Royce. The distraction's still completely viable and won't stop the action here. XD McSaucy, hello, welcome to the stream and to the chat. How you doing, my dude? Oh, Royce was trying to set something up, but Baszler slipping under the arm. And now Irish whipping Royce into the corner. And Baszler hyping herself up for the crowd. Running into the corner and knee to the jaw of Royce. Royce out of the corner, a belly to back suplex. Baszler looking tired. I don't know how much longer she can keep this high action up. Now kicking Baszler in the gut and going for a suplex. Oh! Into I don't remember the name of this submission she has here, but oh, she has it locked in, and this might just be it for Royce. Still locked in solidly. Oh, and Royce submits here to Baszler. Billie Kay not coming in to break it up, even though she could have very well. This time actually sitting out watching Baszler dominate her friend. Baszler picking up another win here in BBGW. And finally a legitimate full-throttled win here against Peyton Royce. All right. Moving on to the next match of the night, Pete Dunne versus Carl Anderson. 3 weeks ago, I think is what we determined earlier. 1, 2, 3. Yes, 3 weeks ago, Pete Dunne had his debut match, and it was against Carl Anderson. He has not had a match since then, but that match came to a draw because Carl Anderson and Pete Dunne were both counted out. Now this time, these men are going at it again, and hopefully we can have a definitive winner, because at the moment, we don't know who's better of these two. They've only come to a draw. Oh, chop from Anderson. And it goes for a neck breaker, but Pete Dunne gets the arms off his neck. And oh, neck breaker of his own. Oh, stomps to the face of Carl Anderson, who's now picked up to his feet by Pete Dunne, who's now going for some forearm strikes. Got Carl Anderson up against the ropes. And now what do we have here? I think we're going to be seeing a suplex here from Pete Dunne, who's now going for the kicks on Anderson, sending Anderson into the corner. Oh, big boot from Anderson. And Pete Dunne manages to swivel around Anderson and puts a full Nelson on him. But Anderson gets the hands off the neck and turns chicken wing and a strike to the back of the head and a swinging neck breaker there from Anderson. Anderson now with just consecutive punches to the skull of Pete Dunne and a kick out at 1. Anderson in control here, wrenching that neck to the side. Pete Dunne not looking great here. Out now with a chokehold. Anderson keeping that choke tight. Doesn't want to let Dunne get more oxygen than he needs. And Dunne, finally able to get to his feet. Is he going to get out of this chokehold? Oh, elbows to the gut of Anderson. And he is out. Oh, double underarm suplex into a pin, but Anderson kicks right out. And running axe handle from Dunne. Oh, turning Anderson around. Oh, scooping under the arms with a suplex again. And both men locked up here, but Anderson pushes Dunne away, and a drop kick from Anderson puts Dunne back on the mat. Anderson now, working down the shoulders and the arms of Dunne. Dunne known for his limb manipulation, but Anderson here with some of his own. And Dunne looks like he's going for another suplex here. Seeing lots of suplexes from Dunne tonight. Oh, kick to the back. Grabbing Anderson by the back, but Anderson with an elbow to the stomach of Dunn, and a drop kick puts Dunn back on the mat. Oh, running senton from Anderson. And another chokehold here from Karl Anderson. Locking it in tight, but Dunn even quicker to get out of this one. Already prepared for what Dunn had coming. Oh, and now Anderson. Oh! Again working down that arm of Dunn. Oh, now a backbreaker. Going for a kick, but Dunn catches it. And now, quickly, another suplex here from Dunn. Dunn with suplex after suplex. And Dunn going for the pin here. One. Anderson kicks out. Or kick to the back of Anderson, but Anderson eats it. And now forearms from Pete Dunne. Backing Anderson to the corner. That one flips him around, and now a pump handle. Oh! A pump handle face breaker. Anderson looks to be out of it at the moment. And sent into the corner real hard. And just up and up again here. Again sent into the corner. Oh! Step up enziguri there from Dunn. And Anderson still left laying, going for the pin now. 1, 2. Anderson kicks out. Dunn calling, waiting for Anderson to get to his feet. Goes up to the second rope. Oh, diving fist into the face of the standing Karl Anderson. And Anderson now sent into the corner again, bouncing off that post, and suplex here from a suplex from Dunn fails as a knee from Anderson makes Dunn drop him, and a clothesline takes Dunn down, and now a kick to the gut. Anderson off of the ropes, and a drop kick to the face of Dunn, and a pin here now. Oh, Dunn kicks right out. He is not done here with Anderson. Anderson picking Dunn up to his feet. Oh, going for a cutter, but is stopped by a big boot now from Pete Dunne. Anderson up to his feet, getting kicked in the gut here. And I think we're going to see another suplex. Oh no, it's turned. It's reversed by Anderson, who's now picking Dunn up to his feet. And kick to the gut and bouncing off the turnbuckle again. And another drop kick right to the face. Anderson waiting for Dunn to get to his feet. And the cutter! And a pin attempt here from Anderson. 1, 2. Oh my God! Dunn kicked out right before the 3. Oh, and now here another chokehold by Anderson on Pete Dunne. Dunn again to his feet, and these rest holds will not hold Dunn down. Oh, another big boot to the skull of Anderson. And a snap suplex here from Pete Dunne, going for the pin attempt. Rope break. The foot of Anderson was touching the bottom rope. Running axe handle. Anderson rolls up to his feet. An uppercut to Dunn. Dunn picked up to his feet here. And an arm toss. And now another suplex from Dunn. All this energy from Dunn coming from out of nowhere. And now Dunn going up to the top rope. This could end great or badly. It looks like he's going for a moonsault, but the knees from Anderson go up. Oh, arm toss from Dunn. And Dunn, another suplex. And the pin attempt here. 1, 2. Anderson kicks out. What will it take to put Anderson or Dunn away? Dunn going crazy, bouncing his own face off of that top turnbuckle. And now kicking Anderson in the back, picking him up to his feet. Going for some forearms. And a kick to the gut from Anderson. Both men going for strikes, both missing. And body slam to Anderson. Now getting picked up to his feet by Pete Dunne. And, oh, step up Enziguri. And now more stomps to the back. Pete Dunne just rampant here on Anderson. Oh, and a small package now. 1, 2. Anderson manages to kick out. And Dunne on a knee, out of breath. Anderson up to his feet before Dunne is able to get to him. And a fireman's carry toss from Dunne. And now another kick to the gut. And what are we seeing here? Oh, a reversal from Anderson. Dunne rolling out of the ring to get away from Anderson and recuperate. Anderson way inside the ring still. Oh, Anderson hyping himself up. Dunne outside the ring, gets back in time for an Irish whip on Anderson. And a going for a kick to the jaw. And misses. Anderson now grabbing Dunne by the back of the head. And smashing him face first into that top turnbuckle. And it appears that Pete Dunne is bleeding. I don't know if that just started or happened earlier, but there's got to be some blood on that turnbuckle now. And Dunne to his feet. More forearms to Anderson. Oh, going for a clothesline from behind. Fails. Anderson attempting to cut her. Misses. And clothesline over the top rope. Pete Dunne staying in the ring. Anderson's starting to get to his feet. Pete Dunne smashing his own face off that top turnbuckle again. Anderson in the ring on a distracted Pete Dunne. Oh! Death Valley driver and the pin attempt. But Pete Dunne kicks right out. Punch to the side of the skull. An elbow to the back. These two men are going at it harder than we've seen most people go at it here in BBGW. Anderson picking Dunne up to his feet. Dunne ducks it, kicking Anderson in the back of the ankle. And a big clothesline takes Anderson down. And a kick to the gut of Anderson. Again, attempting a perfect plex. Oh! He finally lands whatever that was supposed to be. And a pin attempt. 1, 2, 3. Pete Dunne picks up the win. Pete Dunne picks up the win. That match was absolute insanity. Anderson back up to his feet, going for a handshake to Pete Dunne. Both men shaking hands. Great sportsmanship from Anderson, taking the loss here. Pete Dunne looking like a pure badass up on that top rope. Fist in the air, bleeding out of his forehead. But let's check the chat. Okay, hey baby, I'm cleaning my whole house, so that's what's up with me right now. Well, Dougie, my ass needs to clean too. I don't feel like moving my camera, but there's like five baskets of laundry that need to get put away. Right behind me, I might be able to move. You can see it. I don't know. There's like a huge mess right there. That shit needs to get cleaned up. Yeah, no, there's a decent bit of mess around here in the room. And Baby Baron comes back in 2 days, so I mean maybe tomorrow we can do the cleaning, but I'd prefer to get that done today, you know. But right now we have Big E versus Luke Gallows singles action. This is the third singles match between uppercut from Gallows, jumping right with the fist. Oh my god. But as I was about to say, this is the third singles match between a member of the New Day and a member of the club. With, let's check here. Oh! Big E just getting tossed away. Kofi picked up a win against AJ Styles last week. And Xavier Woods picked up a win against Carl Anderson 2 weeks ago. If Big E picks up the win here, that'll be a 3-0 record in singles matches between the club and the New Day. And Big E going with strikes, but Gallows just came here hot and ready, but a shoulder tackle takes Gallows down. I realize all the awful metaphors I'm using, they can be construed very, very differently. But, spear into the corner by Big E, and Big E now with a knee to the face of Gallows. Big E now in control, wrenching the neck of Gallows. And Xavier going hard with Francesco out there. Oh, big punch to the gut. Oh, Gallows up to his feet. Sidewalk slam to Big E. Big E, oh, get up to his feet. Oh, and massive overhand strikes. Now some uppercuts to the gut. And Big E just many strikes, but Gallows blocking with a strike of his own. And now it looks like we're going to be seeing... Oh, a toss over the head. Big E rolling out of the ring. Grabs the leg of Gallows, rakes that neck across that top rope. And Big E getting back into the ring now that it's safe. Oh, headbutt to the back of the skull of Luke. And oh, Luke Gallows, the massive man, getting tossed to the side by Big E. Big E waiting for Gallows to get to his feet. Oh, kick to the gut. Oh, are we about to see a power bomb? Oh my God, Big E with the power. Is he not going for? Oh, he is. It's still a power bomb. He was in the power bomb position for so long. I thought it was guaranteed. And just Big E with many a punch and a roll up here. 1, 2. The ref took a long time to get over there, but Gallows kicked out. A shoulder tackle takes Gallows back to the mat. Oh, Big E with another roll-up. 1, 2, and Gallows kicks out, turns it into a pin of his own. 1, 2, oh my God! Gallows almost pinned Big E. And Gallows now sending Big E into the corner. Goes for an overhand strike. Big E blocks it and puts Gallows in the corner now with a chop in the gut. And going for some stomps here on Gallows. Oh, stomp to the chest. Gallows picked up to his feet. Big E looking tough here. And, I think we're about to see the big ending here on Luke Gallows. Big E not quite able to get the pin attempt right off the bat, but let's seal the deal. 1, 2, 3. Big E picks up the win here in fairly quick fashion against Luke Gallows. Still choking on lavender up in this bitch. Oh, Luke Gallows offering the handshake here to Big E. Both of the Good Brothers tonight, Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows, both shaking the hands of the opponents that they lost to tonight. Back-to-back matches. Very, very odd. Moving on to the next match of the night, though, we have... Wait, no, it's a promo from Becky Lynch, actually, first, I believe. Yes, Becky Lynch. Come on, she's got things to say. It's probably end up being a fucking Australian accent or some shit. Oi, laddie. Oi, laddie. Oi, lass. Oh, my lucky charm. I don't fucking... Oh my God, I hate doing the accents because I feel like they're coming off so offensively when I don't mean them to. Like, I'm seriously trying to do like a decent accent. It just like doesn't come out well. Like, Shinsuke's the only one I think I do well, and even I don't do that one great. It's just like, it's easy to do like a deep inflection, like a deep tone, while also doing kind of like a lisp, that kind of thing. Like, that's what he does. Plus he has his Japanese accent. I can't do the accent very well, but I think I do the rest of it very well. But oh, my lucky charm. Oh, you're trying to get my lucky charms. That's not at all Irish. Oh, you're trying to steal my lucky charms. I've been having some problems here the last few weeks. Alright, I've only had one match. It was a match I lost because of an awfully timed pin attempt. Was turned into a roll-up, a small package by Marina. Now, she looks like one of the worst women here, so what does that say about me? I don't think she's ever won a match. This is more English. This is definitely more English. She's never won a match, I don't think. And here I was losing to her on my day debut match. But I've seen how weak not only she is, but the champion here in BBGW. The champion here just looks so weak. I could take her down. She's coming here every week. Every damn week. And she has an open challenge where she just beats someone down with a sledgehammer. That's her open challenge. She just beats them down with a sledgehammer and pins them. That is the open challenge she thinks that she should be having. Yes, sure, you win every time, but you're using a sledgehammer every time. How is that fair? So I challenge you. Come out here, have your open challenge with me, but I want a one-on-one match with you. No damn sledgehammers, no weapons. Come on out. Fight me like a woman. Kalia has made her way out to the ring and is meeting her challenger face to face. So you think that you have what it takes to take on me? The greatest women's champion in BBW of all time? Greater than the inaugural champion Cersei? She never had to use sledgehammers, but she also lost to who? To me! You think you can take on Cersei? Because if not, then you definitely can't take on me. Like I said, you use weapons in all of your matches. Always cheating. Always cheat. I mean, it's legal as far as the rules of that specific match go. But in a real fight, in a mano-a-mano fight, you don't use a sledgehammer to beat your opponent. You use your fists. Fine. I will give in to your demands. But like I've said before, this championship is to be defended only by hardcore rules. So if you don't want weapons involved and say, oh, those rules, I hate those rules, then you won't get a chance at this ever. All right. You think you're so great. Let's have this one-on-one match, and then once I beat you here, I will challenge you again. Titans Rising. If I beat you tonight for the women's champion, you can use all the weapons you want, but I'll use some too. You've got yourself a deal. I am the greatest women's champion of all time, and I will prove it here and now by taking you down without the use of any weapons. Ring that bell. So it looks like we are having an impromptu women's match here. Becky Lynch versus Kalia. If Becky Lynch picks up the win here in this normal rules one-on-one match, then Becky Lynch will get a shot at Titans Rising for the Women's Championship in a no disqualifications match. Weapons allowed, all that good stuff. Kalia looks like she's bitten off more than she can chew here, though. The first match in a long time where she can be disqualified if she uses a weapon. I don't think she's had a match that has had disqualifications allowed in it in the longest time, like damn near 10 weeks, I would say. I'm pretty sure she defended the title 9 times successfully, and every single match she's used a weapon in that she's defended in. So that's, 9 defenses, plus the inaugural match she won in 10. There's been 10 matches where she's used weapons straight. What kind of shenanigans is this? Only now are we really noticing these numbers. Becky Lynch and Kalia going at it. Oh, both women running, both women diving but missing each other. And Kalia quickly here with a backdrop to the challenger, Becky Lynch. But keep in mind, folks, this is not a match for the championship. Oh, big forearm there from Becky. Another massive forearm. Becky with the forearms and an axe handle now to the champion, Kalia. This is a non-title match, but if Becky Lynch picks up the win, she will get a title shot at Titans Rising. Oh, a kick to the side of the head. Oh, Becky Lynch with a jumping clothesline. And now another axe handle, but Kalia rolls out of the way. And Becky now getting smashed in the face. Into that corner. Oh, an elbow to the face of Kalia. Both these women seem fairly even here. Oh, a forearm from Becky Lynch is blocked by Clea, and Clea now bouncing Becky off the ropes. Jumping over Becky, and oh, arm drag there. Taking Becky up to her feet. Oh, overhand chop. Oh, kick to the back of the leg. And oh, another forearm here from Becky. And Becky now jumping off that, bouncing off that rope, and a leg drop. Oh, bouncing again for another, oh, leg drop. And Becky now, forearms again. Repetitive forearms and strikes to the face of the champ. Goes for a kick to the gut. It misses. Oh, Clea goes for a kick to the gut. Oh, both of them with kicks to the gut. Many kicks here. Oh, and a kick to the face now. Clea actually looking pretty strong here without the use of weapons. And another arm drag. Our women's champion proving why she's the women's champion. She does not need weapons to win a match. They've always just been allowed, so she has used them in a pin attempt, but Becky kicks out before even the 1 count. Drop kick to the back of the neck. Oh, standing moonsault to Becky Lynch. Becky Lynch, this is only her 2nd match in the company, and she's going against the women's champion. Was this really a smart idea for her with the lack of experience she's had in the style of BBGW? And a spear, oh, 2 spears here from the champ. And now, Becky, oh, sit out power bombed. Becky getting dragged away from those ropes. And getting, oh, tossed wide away by Clea. And Becky getting out of the ring. Clea following suit. And Becky, oh, tossing Clea. Clea up to her feet. And, oh, tossed into the steel steps there. Becky, oh, repetitively throwing Clea off these steel steps at this point. 2 throws into the steps. Oh, a 3rd toss into those steps. Becky getting in the ring, breaking the 6 count. Count of 1. Oh! Arms getting swept by the champion. Kick to the back of the leg, though. And, oh, send to the steps again. Our champion being decimated by these steel steps. Oh, but kicking Becky in the gut, getting out of it. Running to the ring now. Count of 5, Becky in the ring, Clea in the ring, both women in the ring. And Becky the first to get a strike. And a Russian leg sweep. Becky picking Clea up to her feet. Going for the Bexploder here. And the pin. 1, 2. Champ Clea kicks out. Oh, goes for a big forearm, but Clea blocks it. And a kick to the gut. And an overhead punch to the head. And now sent into the corner. Oh, spear. Backflip. And another spear to Lynch. Now, pull out of the corner, sit out powerbomb. Oh, Becky up to her feet, though. And oh, running forearm to Clea. Picking the champ up to her feet. And, oh, going for the disarmer now. Is Clea gonna tap to the disarmer? Clea managing to get out of it. Oh, and an Irish whip here from Becky. And oh, drop kick. And oh, goes for a big forearm. Clea blocks it. Kick to the gut. Fall away DDT. And now Becky kipping up to her feet. Oh, but she is caught by a snap suplex, I should say, here from Clea. Now Becky picking up to her feet again. And an Irish whip. Becky counters it. And oh, strikes Clea off the apron down to the mat below. Oh, what is Becky doing? Going for a baseball bat. Standing over the limp body of the champion. Staring at her. Oh, Becky decides to drop the bat. Picks Clea up to her feet. And throws her back into the ring. It looks like Becky was thinking of turning to the dark side there. After saying how much of a coward Kalia was for using weapons, almost used a weapon herself, but she decided against it. And, oh, a chicken wing reverse DDT! Becky with the pin attempt. 1, 2, kick out by Kalia. Kick to the back. Kalia eats it though and gets up to her feet. But forearms and a kick to the gut of Lynch. Oh, and Kalia now Irish whipping Lynch into the corner. Oh, putting Lynch up onto that top rope. Oh, and punching Lynch in the face. Going up there, I think we're about to see a superplex. Oh my God, we're about to see a superplex! Lynch laying flat, middle of the ring, picked up to her feet here by Kalia, and going for another shot. But Lynch counters into one of her own, running forearm into the corner, picks Kalia up to her feet, goes for another back exploder. She lands it. Running over to the champ, going for the pin. 1, 2. Oh, Kalia kicks out. Lynch picking Kalia up to her feet. Oh, forearm to the face. Oh, picks Kalia back up. Another 4. Oh, goes for forearm. Kalia blocks it. And Lynch sent to the corner again. Goes for kick. Lynch counters that kick. Spins Kalia around. Oh, but an Irish whip here from Kalia. Goes to the kick again. Again countered by Becky. And, oh. What is this? Oh, rolled up into an armbar. Into the disarmer. In the corner. A rope break. Kalia saved from the disarmer there. Oh, but put into another arm hold. Wrenched that arm back. Oh, twisting the arm, smashed it into the ground. And Becky here. Another forearm. Kalia rolling to the outside of the ring. Out on the apron, actually. Staying on the apron, albeit groggy. Becky grabbing the back of Kalia's feet, but Kalia kicks her off. These women battling outside the ring yet again. And but Kalia sending Lynch back into the ring. Lynch up to her feet. Sent into the corner. Kick to the gut. Oh, but Becky. Oh! Diving clothesline to Kalia. And, oh, she's going for a third Bexploder in this match. Oh, she's dragging the champ away from those ropes. Becky looking wild. Waving for Kalia to get to her feet. Oh, but an Irish whip out to the apron. And, oh, punch knocks Kalia out to the apron. Or not out to the outside of the ring. Jesus, I'm getting the parts of the ring mixed up. Oh, and, oh, Becky going for a body slam, it looked like. But, oh, Kalia blocked it. Now Kalia with forearms kicks. Oh, these women battling it up the ramp. Oh, kick to the head. Oh, Becky to her feet, running close. Oh, running forearm, I should say. Oh, Becky again working on that shoulder of the champ. Oh, but the champ with an elbow to the knee knocks Becky off her feet. Kalia running to the ring. Becky following her count of 6 is broken. Becky in the ring with forearms immediately. Kalia bounced off that rope. Oh, dropkick. Oh, and Becky again working on that arm. Becky doing her damnedest to work down that arm. Kalia up to her feet. Oh! Thrusting the arm of Becky down, knocking Becky down to the ground. Becky sent into the corner now. Oh, Becky putting Kalia in the corner, whipping her across the ring into the opposite corner, and oh, goes for diving forearm. Misjudges the distance. Oh! Dropkick off that first rope. Kalia out of the ring now. Becky following her out. Becky going for chops and forearms, but misses Kalia into the ring. Becky following her in. Oh, and Kalia throwing it Becky into the corner now. Oh! A stagnant spear. Oh! And now, oh! Thrusting that shoulder into Becky's gullet. And sit out powerbomb. And Kalia going up to the top rope. Oh, and a frog splash off that top rope. Going for the pin. 1, 2. Oh my God, Becky kicks out at 3. She just barely kicks out of it. Kalia jumping back up to the top rope again. And now this time a moonsault lands on the knees of Becky. Becky slowly to her feet. Kalia also slowly to her feet. And Becky with the Bexploder. Becky picking Kalia up again. Oh, and now she has the disarmer. She has it locked in. She's the disarmer locked in again. Oh, and the champion. Kalia submits. Becky Lynch picking a win up over the champion here. Becky with a submission to the champion. She pulled out every stop there. 4 Bexploders, 3 disarmers, multiple battles outside the ring. Becky put all she had into this match. Kalia came in here very, very cocky, thinking there was no need for this match in the first place. But Becky showed her who the superior woman is. Oh, what is Becky doing? She's getting out of the ring, not on the side of the ramp. Oh, she's picking up a baseball bat. Why would she need a baseball bat? Oh, wailing on the champion with that baseball bat now. Oh my God. Picked up, and oh my God, another disarmer. Another disarmer. Becky locked in another disarmer after the match was already over. Becky and Kalia now will be going at it at Titans Rising for the Women's Championship in a Falls Count Anywhere, no disqualification match. Becky showed that without weapons involved, she has the ability to win. But when weapons are introduced, will she be able to pick up the win against the champion? I said that very weird cadencely, but it doesn't really matter because Becky picked up the win. Her very first win in BBGW was to the champ. Now, we have Dynamo versus Kevin Owens. Dynamo quickly with a clothesline. This match is happening for a reason. This isn't just some throwaway match. This match is happening because Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn will be defending their duo championships against Roland and Dynamo at Titans Rising. And they had a single match last week, Sami Zayn versus Roland. I believe Roland picked up the win in a hard-fought match. Yes, Roland picked up the win via pin against Sami Zayn. Who will win this week, Dynamo or Kevin Owens? Oh, Dynamo running after him in the corner. Oh, going for a bear hug there. Dynamo breaks out of it. Knee to the stomach and some kicks to the chest now. And Dynamo with some massive overhead punches. Oh, Sami Zayn getting involved, distracting Dynamo. And Kevin Owens gets to his feet and is now getting hit by a oh no, he knees Dynamo in the skull. Suplex does not land and now going for some chops and punches of his own. Throwing Dynamo out of the ring. Oh my God, Kevin Owens going for a suicide dive here. A suicide senton over that top rope. And we now have This Is Awesome chants from the people in the crowd already. And a belly to back suplex to Dynamo. But Dynamo ducking underneath Kevin Owens' arms. And throwing Kevin Owens into the barricade. Oh, up to his shot. He's going for the dynamic drop. Oh no! Ooh! DDT by Kevin Owens. Goes for a strike. Dynamo blocks it. sending Kevin Owens into the barricade yet again. And this time, body slam. And, oh! Big clothesline there. And sidewalk slam into the knee. Dynamo and Kevin Owens just doing heavy battle outside the ring. Dynamo with strikes again, goes for a spin kick. Kevin Owens blocks it. Out and throws Dynamo back into the ring. Kevin Owens makes it back into the ring, count of 9. This match almost went to a count out, but Dynamo with a clothesline there. Back in the ring, goes to do a kick on Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens blocks it, and it goes for a clothesline. Takes Dynamo down. Dynamo back over to his feet, though. And Kevin Owens Irish whipping Dynamo into the corner. Oh, kick to the stomach. And now stomps to the chest. Sami Zayn just threw a steel chair into the ring. And, oh! Yanked away from that turnbuckle. Dynamo picked up to his feet. And again, Irish whip, but Kevin Owens is the one who gets Irish whipped instead. And thrown into the corner now, Dynamo is. And again, yanked out of that corner by Kevin Owens. Oh, a headlock here by Kevin Owens on Dynamo. Oh, Dynamo pushes Kevin Owens off him. And, oh, puts in his own headlock, but lets it go for a clothesline. Oh, goes for a big punch on Owens, but Owens ducks it. Oh, Dynamo with some kicks. Owens sent into the corner. And Dynamo running. Oh, big clothesline in the corner there. Oh, Dynamo with his fist in the air. That is the symbol of... Oh, goes for a chop, but Kevin Owens goes for a kick there. The fist in the air was a sign of the family that was used when they were about to end a match. Dynamo was looking to end the match there, but did not seal the deal. Now bounced off the ropes. And a pop-up powerbomb to Dynamo. 1, 2. Oh, Dynamo kicks out right before 3. I really thought it was over there. Dynamo getting kicked in the back of the hamstrings now. Picked up to his feet by Kevin Owens. Oh! That hurts the neck, I bet. Dynamo was out of the ring. Kevin Owens out of the ring. Oh! Dynamo going for a clothesline. Now both of them going for strikes. Oh, reverse DDT onto the knee. And Dynamo with another massive clothesline down to his knee. Looks like he needs to recuperate. Putting his fist up for the crowd in attendance. Looking right at him. Making that beautiful eye contact. Count of 4. Kevin Owens sent back into the ring. Dynamo following him in. And Owens up on the shoulders. The dynamic drop. And Dynamo with the pin. Oh, Sami Zayn distracting the ref, though. Dynamo has to let go of it. Picking Owens up to his feet. And a big clothesline takes Owens back down. Going for the pin attempt here off the clothesline. Oh, Owens grabs onto the rope, though. And, oh, running elbow drop. Dynamo trying to do all he can to put Owens away. Owens blocking a punch with a big fist of his own now. And, oh, looks like we're about to see a pump handle slam onto the knee of Owens. Dynamo not looking great here now. Owens just staring at his prey, his currently downed prey. Oh, starting to get to his feet. Oh, he's up. And the chop. Oh, another chop. Oh, a chop from Owens. And Dynamo back with some punches. Oh, but Owens with a punch to the gullet. And now a kick. Oh, Dynamo getting pounced off those ropes. And a pop-up powerbomb. And the pin attempt here from Owens. 1, 2, 3. Kevin Owens picks up the win with a pop-up powerbomb there. Dynamo shaking the hand of Kevin Owens. There is so much sportsmanship tonight. They're so sportsmanly. Very, very odd that that would happen. Very odd indeed that these men who are locked in a feud right now over the duo championship, shaking hands. But then again, I mean, they both are, I guess, what you consider to be good guys. Dynamo has problems with Beastly. Kevin Owens had problems with Beastly. You know, that's it right there. You know, problems. But now we have Shinsuke Nakamura versus Beastly for the Elite Championship. Beastly calling in his rematch here tonight. Oh, Beastly getting to Shinsuke first, going for a kick to the gut. Oh, and a clothesline there from Shinsuke. Oh, and a clothesline there from Shinsuke. Shinsuke is a two-time Elite Champion. This, I believe, is his first defense since his second obtainment of the championship. Oh! Beastly going for a dropkick to the knee of Shinsuke, but Shinsuke just hopping over it. Oh, Shinsuke with these strikes from his knees and his legs. Just the king of strong style and the strongest legs man ever seen. Oh, but nothing... You can't say anything about his punches either out there. Very powerful punches, forearm strikes. But when Shinsuke gets into them knees, it's over. Oh, Shinsuke with another knee. Just, oh, squashing the former Elite Champion thus far. Just absolutely murdering him. Just both men switching who's in that corner. Oh, and a top of Hurricanrana there. Shinsuke finally getting hit by Beastly here. Beastly took a hefty portion, of the damage at the beginning of this match, but now, he had an arm lock on Shinsuke there. Shinsuke getting out of it. This might not be good for Beastly, who is, a German suplex. Shinsuke just doing his damnedest to keep this former Elite Champion down. Oh, and a small package here from Shinsuke, just trying to get it out of the way. One, and a kick out. Shinsuke going for a chop, misses wide. Oh, and this time that drop kick to the knee lands on Shinsuke, but Shinsuke up to his feet and a knee to the chest, or to the stomach, I should say, of Beastly. And now, oh no, Kinshasa! Beastly laid out by Kinshasa. 1, 2, 3. Shinsuke Nakamura defending his Elite Championship here in fairly quick fashion against the previous Elite Champion, Beastly. Oh, Shinsuke getting out of the ring, going after Beastly, beating him down some more. Oh, Beastly sent to the steps now. Shinsuke just dominating against Beastly there. But this is all for BBW Week 27, my dudes. Yeah, I'm gonna get going now. I haven't eaten breakfast yet. I woke up pretty late. Like, I've been waking up really late this week since I don't have any school. I've been waking up pretty late. I should be doing homework and stuff instead. I've just been sleeping and streaming. Sleeping and streaming. But not important. This is the end of this week of BBGW. So guys, leave a like if you enjoyed, subscribe for all the good stuff, hit the notification bell so you never miss a stream or an upload. The next pay-per-view should be happening in 2 or 3 weeks, I believe, which will be Titans Rising. It will feature the Royal Rumble, Shinsuke, no, not Shinsuke, Dynamo and Roland versus Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn for the Duo Championships. We'll also have Becky Lynch versus Kalia for the Women's Championship in a Falls Count Anywhere, no disqualifications match. And at the moment, and Seth Rollins versus Chris Jericho for the World Championship. If Seth Rollins is still the champion, because he tends to have open challenges, so he might not be the champion come Titans Rising. But Jericho is the #1 contender, slated for a match there. But with all that being said, guys, I already tried to do my outro, but we're going to do it again. Leave a like if you enjoyed, subscribe for all the good shit, hit the notification bell so you never miss a stream or an upload. I will catch you guys in the next one. Make sure you go and follow me on Twitter. I'm throwing that in there today. Follow me on Twitter for the tweet twats. I'll catch you guys in the next one. And peace!